everyone, so I'm so excited to be doing this video today. First, for anyone who does not know me, my name is Stephanie. I base most of my content on fashion. I like to do my outfit of the days, the get ready with me's, just kind of showing how to like build an outfit. And my brand that I'm trying to create for myself is just like around thrifting, so everything's used. Definitely care about the planet. I don't find joy in going to like regular retail stores, so I just am all about the hunt and just finding really cute things. So that's kind of my background. So please feel free to check out my other videos on that. Today though, I am going to be discussing alternate day fasting, which is something I'm very, very, very passionate about. It works. It's sustainable for me anyway. I enjoy it. I know it's not for everyone, but for me, it's just amazing. So I'm not going to go into too much detail in this video, but alternate day fasting is you eating one day, not eating the next, eating one day, not eating the next, and so on. So it's very simple, very to the point. There's no thinking about it. Like with keto, I've done that for about 3 years, and it was always just so much thinking and just so many substitutions for recipes, and it was a lot. It worked, but it was a lot. I feel like alternate day fasting is just so easy, cut and dry. You're gonna eat, and then you're not, and you're gonna lose your weight, and you're gonna go on about your day. And once you get to maintenance, once you hit your goal and go into maintenance, I feel like the maintenance period lasts forever. For me, anyway, it does. I have been in maintenance for about 2 months now. I've only gained 5 pounds back, so that's pretty good to not have been doing it. I've stopped for about a month and a half now. So yeah, I've gained 5 pounds back, which it's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not the worst thing. Like with keto, when I would stop keto, I would gain everything back like immediately. So I feel like this is just so much more sustainable for me. It's just easy. It doesn't start easy. I won't say it starts easy, but once you're in the flow of it, it's just so simple. You don't even think about it. And you're saving money also because you're not eating every single day 3 meals a day. So that's another perk besides losing weight. I practice the strict alternate day fasting, so I don't like to play around with allowing myself to have a grace with the 500 calories. If you're just starting out, sure, go for it because it might help you out a little bit. But for me, I'm an all or nothing type of person, so I need to just be strict with myself, and there's just nothing that I can have. Tea and water and black coffee without anything in it is what they suggest. I try to stick with water and green tea, just plain green tea, because if I go like with like that artificial sugars and things like that, it's just gonna be bad for me. And that does take you out of the fasting state. So you wanna be in the fasting state. So that's what the goal is here. So yeah, that's really all I have is green tea with nothing in it and water throughout the day. Apple cider vinegar, you can have shots of that as well. I believe that has like no calories, or very little if it does, and you're fine there. That does have its benefits as well. So yeah, that's kind of the basics for me. I do HIIT workouts, the high intensity workouts on my feast days. So after I eat, I will do that in the evening. They're about 20 minutes, so nothing crazy, but it's enough to like make me feel good. I do that for the strengthening part because you will lose like body parts during alternate day fasting. Like if you care about your butt, you might want to be doing some squats or some like lifting at a gym, or I have a few machines at home that I can get onto for that. So that's how I just combat just keeping my parts that I want to keep. So yeah, that's all. You don't have to work out though with alternate day fasting. It's completely up to you. You're still gonna lose that weight regardless, which is what I love about it because I don't like working out. But it does feel good. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. You're still gonna see great results. So that's like the biggest perk to me when I first started, especially. I'm trying to think of anything else. So I'm currently 159. My goal is 145. That's where I'm comfortable. I am 5'9", I believe. I haven't measured myself in a few years, but I believe I'm 5'9". So I'm in a good place right now for my body height, but I feel the most comfortable when I'm 145 in that zone. So I just want to feel like my best self and look my best, and that's when I feel my best. So that's all that really matters, is how you feel when you set your goal. Just make sure it's realistic and you're going to be able to feel comfortable with that goal, because you don't want to be like setting 50-pound goals, because you could be discouraged. So I always just say start with like 15 pounds here, 10 pounds there. 15 is like a good place to start, I think, if that makes sense. Let me think what else. How I start the fast. So I do the 36-hour fast, 36 to 40. Some people do intermittent fasting. I support that too. If you're just starting out, go for it. That's how I started, doing that for years, like when I was younger. And that was always just so nice, and I always felt so good. But I feel like now that I'm like in my almost mid-30s, I'm 32 now, so I feel like I need a little bit more. The metabolism is definitely slowing down. And not just the results on the scale, the results in your clothes, because they're not all scale victories, as they like to call it. Some of them are just going to be your clothes fitting different, your body shifting. It's not always about the scale. So I'm an unhealthy scale user. I'm working on it. I probably could use some therapy for that. But yeah, I definitely noticed though the way my clothes fit. But yeah, there's different ways. There's non-scale victories or scale victories, whatever you're comfortable with. But don't base it all on that scale, because that will deter you. And it has deterred me, but I just sometimes will turn to a pair of jeans and they'll fit beautifully, but the scale didn't move. So just always remember that the scale is not always your friend. So yeah, that's really it. I'm excited to start this. I'm excited for anyone who wants to watch first and then jump on. You don't even have to jump on. I just want to document it this time, because I haven't before. I've always been in Facebook groups or on Instagram just showing results, but I feel like this is so much more personal, and I really, really, really want to help anyone who is struggling with their weight to just find something a little bit different that not a lot of people, not a lot of doctors recommend. I don't know why they don't recommend it, but it's amazing, and I support it. Basis of why I wanted to do alternate day fasting is just for myself. It's not for anyone else. It's just how I want to look, how I want to see myself, and I just want to be comfortable. And I feel like every person wants to be comfortable, and we all deserve that. So yeah, definitely please feel free to watch my videos if you enjoyed this. I'm here to help. I'm here to answer questions. I've done it successfully twice, like I said. I love it. Sometimes I would get a little hangry in the beginning, and it's hard. I will say it is very rough. The first probably week is the hardest. But once you start seeing those results on that scale, you're just going to keep going, and you're not going to care anymore about those little hunger pangs. You just keep on going. So yeah, feel free to follow this journey with me. I will probably be doing the full 30 days. I think I can get to my goal. I'm only 15 pounds away, so that's like nothing for me. Weight loss has always come pretty easy for me, whether I'm doing the traditional workouts or keto fast, whatever. I'm very fortunate in being able to get weight off. Well, it might be because I'm kind of dedicated. So once I start something, I stick to it. So maybe that's what it is. But either way, I welcome you to join me, watch everything, and yeah, I just want to be better for this summer and wear what I want. So again, I thank you so much all for watching, and I will see you all during my next weigh-in. Thank you.